Hey everybody, it's me Sal with Gun BarrelCoffee. Today's show is being brought to you by Gun BarrelCoffee and Gun BarrelCoffee hot sauce and with windows, and also Gun BarrelCoffee mug, travel mug. Exact. Great mug, 20 ounces, hot, cold. It'll hold your coffee or whatever your favorite beverage is. So, what do we have today? Today is recording for Saturday. I have to get ready for a wedding. A friend of ours, an old neighbor, we're having a wedding. Kevin and, well, let's just say somebody's getting remarried. So, most happy marriage to them both. Glad we're a part of it. But besides that, let's just say, what has been going on? Well, I will say that playing around with a bunch of new flavors, trying to do some combinations like for Saturday, or when you see this, it's already over and done with. A tequila strawberry, been playing around with. Still need to tweak it, even though I'm going to have it for free sampling on Saturday morning. Like last week, it was just strawberry. Then I added some tequila in a way that it's still alcohol free because you burn off the alcohol in the roaster at 180 degrees. It's off. So I did a combination of both, and it's been great. It's been working pretty well, but still have to do a little tweak. But even though tomorrow is a free sample of the strawberry and tequila, still I think I got to tweak it a little bit more. Right? Just put it out there to get people's opinions on. Strawberry did pretty good last week. We got quite a few people in the shop here trying out the strawberry coffee. So thank you for all those who came the week prior, and it's only going to grow the more I put it out there. Right? That's what happens. Great response. I really love on some of our ads that we put out there, and I had like one person put out there like, "Oh, you guys are copying Black Rifle." I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many times do you got to hear this? How you know they're not copying me? How you know I'm copying them? How you know we're not all copying each other? I mean, come on, there's so many better-known coffee companies that have black bags, brown bags, white bags, silver bags. Who knows? I don't know. It's a bag. Jesus Christ. People calm down about it. I mean, couldn't tell you if the person was a veteran, not veteran, you got haters all over the place, so it doesn't matter. But I told them in a nice way, pretty much about it. What else? But a lot of great responses, a lot of great orders have been coming in. We're beating last month orders. Seems like every month we're just increasing, keep going up and up on orders, which is great. Been asked to do some outdoor shows. Not going to do it. I just really like having my weekends free. And so, it was a thing that that's why I'm spending money on marketing. I mean, it's great to do shows, talk to people, give out a bunch of free samples. But, there's some shows that either it's way too hot, it rains, the events aren't that great sometimes. I just rather put my time and effort into marketing on social media, putting the word out on there and getting people to order. Because we've been, we did it for 8 years. And Brian and I did it for 8 years, going out there, sweating, raining, freezing our asses off. And, and built a trust. And, we're like, I understand. People like come seeing us, talking to us. You can come to the shop. You can order it. You can give me a call. I'm not going to be too talkative because, I've got things to do. But, and if you do call, make sure it's answers questions about coffee. I can't really figure out your own life. You'll have to do that for yourself. And what was the funniest thing I heard? A guy was talking about, I don't remember what platform it was, but a guy goes, there's a difference between men and women and on how things are said. Uh, so the guy goes, last night I was watching a movie and I used a whole box of tissues. I thought that was pretty funny. All right, if you know what I'm saying. And girls, girls usually cry during a movie and have a box of tissue. I'm not saying all of them. There are some sad movies. All right, let's get off of that. Oh, God. I was trying to get another guest today, but I will have one next week. It'll be recorded too. Great guy, Mike. Oh God, the detective from Chicago, retired detective Mike Hamilton. I'll have him on next week with his brother. So we'll hear some good stories. It might be a two-parter, So besides that, hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed your weekend last weekend for Memorial Day. I know it was great. You did the march here in Geneva with the American Legion. I know the St. Charles Legion, DFW did theirs. Batavia had their thing going on too with the DFW. I mean, almost every DFW and Legion are doing something on those days, right? And whatever, we'll have another parade. Well, it's coming up soon. The American Legion during Swedish Days. I will be there. I won't have a tent set up, but I will be there helping serving beer or cleaning up tables. First time I'll be able to do that in 8 years. So that should be fun. Swedish Days is great. It's just not what it used to be. I mean, it used to be really about how people would come together. I mean, you get other people in other communities coming in, no big deal. But it used to be more like, you used to be able to walk down 3rd Street, it's almost like a flea market. It was great. People selling stuff. Now it's a bunch of people handing out brochures about something. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have the food vendors. Not as many food vendors as you used to. And I know the cost of everything goes up, but I mean, you price people out. And like this year they had a little problem. People in the community came together and raised money or got money. I don't know how they did what they did. But, so Swedish Days is back on. Now for next year, who knows what's going on? I don't know. But I think a lot of the communities just price everybody out. So I was still going to say, if Swedish Days wasn't going to happen, I still think we should still have the American Legion beer tent because it is a great draw. It's a great time. You come over there, you get really cheap beer, get some really great food, get to talk to a lot of different people, and you get to talk to a bunch of veterans and meet a lot of different veterans that come in. And a lot of people just come in and have a great time. We got music, entertainment, raffles, 50-50 going on during Swedish Days. But that's not until June, 3rd week in June, if I remember correctly. Like from Wednesday to Sunday. And then Sunday is the big day for the Legion. It's like, I'm not going to say half off on the beer, but it's pretty damn cheap on Sunday, the last day, right? We're just trying to get rid of it, right? And the place gets pretty packed. And then we all get together and we all help set up and all tear down. What else? Hey, come see us here in Geneva at 411 Stevens Street in Geneva, Illinois. In case you're thinking, I told one person we're in Geneva and they thought I was talking about Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Now, that'd be pretty far for me to travel all the way from Lake Geneva to go to Hines VA Hospital from Lake Geneva. So don't get me wrong, it was the doc was great. I said, oh no, Geneva, Illinois. She's like, oh, okay, I've been there. She was thinking I was in Geneva, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. I did get a great order from Batavia, New York. Thank you. First of all, I'm seeing Batavia. I'm thinking, Batavia right next door. I'm like, okay, nope, Batavia, New York. And I want to say, I think there was also another one from Batavia, Ohio, which was not crazy, but it's kind of weird to see two Batavias in 1 month. And Batavia, Illinois here next door. So with that, I am done. Thank you. Have a great one. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next week, and we'll have a great show next week.